Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. So Taurus, this reading will be for you if you have any Taurus placements or if you're dealing with a Taurus. So I'm going to be seeing what your angels want you to know today, and I'm going to be seeing how your person feels about you right now, okay? So I'll be doing singles and then couples, okay? What I will say as well, if you're on and off with this person, like listen to both readings, because, you know, your energy can come out in both, okay? So both may resonate or the other may resonate, okay? So keep an open mind, because you may get an answer or better understanding from the other reading, okay? Just putting it out there. Yes, and I didn't do any personal readings this week because last week because I wasn't well, but I will be doing them this week, okay? Yeah, all the information's in the description. So let's get into your reading, guys. So first message, what your angels want you to know, Taurus. 202, God is guiding you to know yourself more deeply. Okay, so this could be like, new challenges, things like obstacles things that may seem like obstacles, but it's actually a chance for you to realize who you really are, what you can achieve, okay? What you can do in certain situations. The 535, the foundation of your road to expansion is your willingness to make the effort. That's why I spoke on that message just then. Let's see. Angel guidance is encouraging you to get motivated and prepared for your journey. Exactly what I was saying, guys. So I don't know, it's gonna be different for all of you guys. It depends on what kind of lessons that you need to learn at this stage on your journey in your life, okay? Okay, it could be in regards to career, love, relationships with people, how you treat yourself, how you treat others, okay? Really can be different things. All right, last thing. I like this number. So basically, if it was a time, it would be like 11 past 1, but like 111. I like 11 because I was born on the 11th day. So your thoughts and intentions are magnified at this time. Focus on what you love, not what you fear. I like that. So knowing where to focus your energy. Brilliant. Okay. That could also be a challenge or something to really... Oh, hell no. There's a dragonfly. There may be problems in this reading, guys. I might have to pause it, and as long as he stays over there, it's cool, yeah, but don't be flying around me. Anyways, I'm going to use these cards, yeah. I made some new cards the other day, last week, so let's see. Okay, so we're doing the singles first, yeah? Let me pick out 5 cards, and then I'll pick out 5 tarot cards. I'm just doing whatever I'm led to do. One more card for Taurus singles, please. Oh, okay. Okay, that come out in reverse. I'm gonna take these. I'm gonna take them because the way it flipped out. I'm looking for that dragonfly. It needs to stay away from me. All right. So first of all, Taurus, we got singles. I love you inside and out. I know others do too. Okay. So someone really does see your value. This is like Empress energy to me. Okay. Somebody being beautiful inside and outside. We have being fully vulnerable terrifies me. So that could be you right now, singles, especially if you've gone through something quite traumatic. I don't know why I said traumatic. So especially if you've been through let's say traumatic, or something that really made you, that you've gone through that you wasn't expecting, okay, or that you really wanted to avoid, and okay. And we have, they are worried that they are not enough for you. Someone has strong feelings for you And in reverse, both of these last cards come out in reverse. We have silence is a deadly weapon. Somebody needs to learn that. Someone needs to learn that not in every situation needs to be spoken on or your input. This could be them or you, okay? And in reverse come out was fair deal, discounts, bargain hunting, penny pinching. So some of you guys could be overspending on things, okay? Splashing out at this time. Maybe some of you guys are doing retail therapy. But let's go back to the first few cards. So what I'm getting, Taurus, is that there's people around you. It is a love reading, so it doesn't have to be romantic. You know, it could be just people who have love for you. But there are people that are seeing the beauty in you, especially if you just have that aura about you, okay? But romantically, I do get, actually, I'm getting friends and romantic, like love interests, okay? I'll tell you why. Being fully vulnerable terrifies me. Now, you can have that with friendships as well. Do you know what I mean? Especially if you feel like you can't trust somebody, or, you know, or if they're going to not reciprocate the energy and stuff like that. It's like, okay, let me just give a little. It's like, for whoever this is, it's like you got to a stage in your life. Well, you may be like in your late 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. And because obviously when you're younger, you kind of like spill everything most of the time. You kind of just don't really always see people's full intentions when you're younger, or let's just say you haven't really learned certain lessons. No disrespect to younger people, because obviously people are more clued up these days. So no shade. It's just one of those things, okay? People feel like you're a bit I want to feel like I don't want to say out of their league, but it's kind of like they trying to resonate with you, who you are right now, especially if you really have elevated in different areas of your life. And it's like, if I'm around Taurus, right, let's put it like this, Taurus, yeah? Say you was around Michelle Obama, or say you was around somebody who you really looked up to, and you're thinking, or the Queen, obviously, the rest in peace, the Queen, but somebody really up there, and you're like, ooh, how do I conduct myself around this person? Like, what kind of things do I talk about? And it's kind of the energy that you're giving off, okay, singles. So I'm not sure if it's your standard that's so high, or your wall, your guard is up. It could be a combination of things, okay? It could have been like, I'm just not ready to fully open up myself. It could be you that doesn't feel that you don't want to be vulnerable to just anybody, which is fair, because not everyone deserves that side of you. But at the same time, I do get the energy of people thinking, am I even going to be, like, is there any point of me even reaching out to Taurus, because they seem like they have this going on, that going on, or I don't, even if you don't, you're coming across as that Taurus. So I'm almost getting like you intimidate people. You're intimidating people at this time. And I've got here, someone has strong feelings for you. Now, I feel like that could be definitely a past lover. This could be somebody that you're speaking to, okay? Likely somebody that you've known for a while, okay? But silence is a deadly weapon. I am getting that either somebody opened up about something, whether it's their feelings or what's gone on and stuff like that, or it's a need for you to not tell who, especially if there's someone that hurt you in the past, not tell them. They don't deserve to be in your life like that. Okay, well, I'm going to see what tarot says. I'm going to get a couple cards. Show me what else is going on with singles right now, please. Judgment, Queen of Wands, I told you. The King of Wands, told you. The Four of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Guys, this is exactly what I've just said. All right, so look, Judgment, Queen of Wands, King of Wands, four of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. Now, there's people like either judging themselves or even judging you. Like I said, you know, do I approach Taurus? Should I speak to Taurus? Will they speak to me? How will they perceive me? How do I come off to them? So that you really get, I don't know what's going on with you singles, but you're definitely coming across as you're like difficult to reach. And I feel it's partly because you want to eliminate people that are not for you. I'm also getting the reason why this is being done is because you guys are getting over something. Another reason why you might come across, why your energy might be like this, Taurus, is because you're focusing on your career and you're not putting love first this time, okay? Though this time in your life, okay? But it's making you seem very attractive. And you got the Queen and King of Wands. So you can be both in your masculine and feminine energy. But I am seeing there's somebody here that feels like they would be suited to you. There could be a possible relationship here, but what I am getting is that you're looking very attractive right now. There's definitely people in your community that are... My ear's blocked. Sorry. There's people in your community that are looking at you in a different light, like, but not as in Taurus thinks that this or that. It's just something different about you. Trying to... Like, it's very suspenseful. Like, people wonder about you, okay? Especially if you don't speak much. And we have the Eight of Cups. But I feel like for some of you guys, because you have left a relationship, like I said, some of you guys have got over this. That's what you're going through. Some of you guys have left a marriage, a connection, okay? Some of you guys are leaving your hometown, okay? Some of you guys is also leaving... something about how people once saw you, they don't see you like that anymore, especially people that grew up with you, Taurus. Okay? All right. Tell me more about Taurus, please. Taurus singles. Just tell me about Taurus singles. I ain't saying shit. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Yeah, so some of you guys have left this person who was in and out, this person who made false promises and never stood up to it. But I do see you, oh, this is what it is. So you're literally trying to attract what you're giving out, Taurus. Is this suitor, someone who's on your level? That's what you're doing. Okay. A lot of fire energy here. Queen of Wands, King of Wands, the Four of Wands, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands. A lot of fire energy. Queen of Cups. Yeah. So you feel like this person come to you on some childish shit. Like some of you guys felt like you was really dealing with somebody who was like emotionally like childish, who really lacked maturity, regardless of their age. You know, some of these people are in their 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and just have not elevated. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah. All right. Sorry, I thought I smelled burning then, but I realised it's the candle. All right. Anyways, my smell's a bit funny. Everything's a bit off. All right. So Page of Wands, Queen of Cups, Two of Cups, Four of Cups, the Hermit, and the Four of Swords. Yeah. So this is, yeah. Some of you guys, this is you letting go of that. This is you letting go of that and just seeing it as a missed opportunity. And some of you guys are giving this person silent treatment and are going no contact. Now, with the Eight of Cups and the Hermit, I feel like this is your time. Didn't I say that in your angel messages? This is... I'm going to blow that out. It smells weird. Okay, sorry. Eight of Cups, the Hermit. There's something about you really learn. There's something that you're learning. I feel like this is a really big important step in your life right now, especially like when it comes to emotional intelligence, knowing when to walk away, knowing when you need to learn this. Because I always see the Hermit as like a very studious person, a person who likes to gather a lot of information and really analyze it before they move forward. So some of you guys could have that. Of course, it's an earth sign thing as well. So it's like you could have really put a lot of the information, let's just say all of the wisdom that you gained from the situation with this person or past relationships. It's like, okay, let me just let that go. Let me release that, because obviously you're sick of doing this, healing, recovering from player types. And that's why your energy's coming out like that very strong right now, Taurus singles. I don't feel like he'll be closed off forever. I don't feel like that. I just feel like right now it's very important for you to learn certain things. And a lot of you guys are understanding that, why things have had to happen the way they have, and what needs to be done moving forward, okay? All right, okay. So let's move on to Taurus couples. So singles, watch this as well, especially if you've been dealing with an on and off situation. There may be messages in there for you. Okay, I'm not going to timestamp it because I feel like when we limit ourselves to certain messages, we miss out on other messages that are actually for us, okay? Because you may say, oh, I'm single right now, then that person comes next week and you're in a relationship, and this reading may actually be meant for whoever this is, like you, in the next week or two. So do you know what I mean? It's funny how tarot works, okay? Because we're all on different timelines and stuff like that. So that come out again, but it come up upright for the singles. Fair deal, discounts, bargain hunting. Okay, so we got... Some of you guys are definitely dealing with the air sign. Okay. Air sign, water sign. All right. It's quite a few cards, so I'm going to take this. So we have fair deal, Taurus couples, yeah? Fair deal, discounts, bargain hunting, penny pinching. So some of you guys could be really watching your money, saving. Some of you guys are wanting to get things but not spending like the most on it, okay? So you're being quite sensible with your money right now, okay? We have here, I don't like how we communicate, okay? They will contact you again. We have, I think about you throughout the day. We've also got gaslighting, manipulation, deflecting and projection, I beg your pardon. You're punishing the wrong person or people. Don't continue to stay where you are not welcome or valued, okay? So let's go over it bit by bit, okay? So somebody's not, these two kind of go together. So I don't like how we're communicating, and they will contact you again. So clearly something's not, I don't know if this is like your first argument, your 100th or something like that, but definitely something needs to change. Yeah, this person's thinking about you non-stop. I think about you throughout the day. They will contact you again. So this person's definitely thinking about reaching out to you. Some of you guys, you could be in a marriage, you can be in a new-ish relationship or just a long-term relationship, but something feels like it's just a difference of, like, how can I put this? Somebody could have been raised a certain way where they think it's okay to speak to other people in a certain way, where you may have grown up and people wouldn't even dare speak to people how this person speaks to you. Do you know what I mean? It was like, let's just say, it could be a class thing, you know, like it could be a class thing. It could be a cultural thing. Okay. Could be an age thing. there's something where you guys are butting heads right now, and it's like, and what I'm not liking as well, the gaslighting, manipulation and deflecting, projection. Somebody's not taking accountability, and it's like, it could be like, oh, you think you're so this, you think you're so that, oh, because it's not done your way, blah, blah, blah. But the other person's like, no, it's just downright disrespectful how you think you can speak to me. I don't want to deal with that, which that's never going to get you, this person, anywhere, or you anywhere, if they think it's okay to communicate with you in a certain way. Now we have, you're punishing the wrong person, people. Now, excuse me, this can happen in many different situations where, so you have a family. Now this can happen, this can really, when stuff ain't going right in your relationship, it don't just affect you and that person, it affects other people in your life and their life. So this could be a thing of, say you have kids together, they're overhearing the arguments and it's affecting them, making, the energy is a strong thing, So you may lash out on, a friend, your kids, and be like, oh, do you know what? They didn't deserve that. That's just because I'm in a bad mood because of my argument with my partner. This could be you going to work with that energy. It could be them going to work with that energy or lashing out. Now, we've all experienced that, where people have taken things out on us because of what they're going on, because of what's going on with them, okay? So someone needs to be mindful of that. Doesn't have to be you directly, Taurus, but if it is, just have a think about it. If it's cross-watcher, if it's any cross-watchers, also be mindful of that, okay? Because let me put it like this, yeah, guys. Yeah, you see, me personally, and this is something that I've learned more so the last few years. If I'm having a bad day, I don't take it out on people. I do something nice or kind for others, okay? And it actually makes me feel so much better. I don't feel good by taking out my mood on somebody else. It never gets you anywhere. Those people don't deserve it, and it's actually good karma. When you're able to transfer that energy into something higher vibrational, it really does help. It helps me a lot. Okay. No one's perfect. We all have our down days, but somebody needs to be mindful of that. Okay. Taking out things on the wrong people, whether it's Taurus or the cross watcher, okay, or Taurus's person. Don't continue to stay where you are not welcome or valued. As soon as I read that, I think about work situations where they've been downright disrespectful, relationships where they've been disrespectful, living somewhere where I just did not like, or it just didn't, it was time for me to go. Okay, I'm sure some of you guys, know that. Some of you guys feel like it could be this relationship that you're in. Maybe you guys are on the verge of separating, or you feel like your person doesn't even appreciate your presence anymore. Okay, if anything, it could be like, like you're becoming a burden to them or annoying to them, and it's like, aren't we supposed to like be each other's joy and happiness? And okay, so some of you guys could be avoiding your person, because it does say here they will contact you again soon. So I'm not sure if you guys are taking a break, or if this is better communication, or trying to reach out to talk about whatever's gone down between you guys. Actually, let me use a tarot. All right, tell me about Taurus couples, please. Taurus couples. Somebody really blows things out of proportion, like little things. Someone's gonna told you why they had to get away. Somebody's really been sorry guys. Somebody's really what do I feel like somebody's about to come out with something. Somebody's about to, so there's a lot of changes here and a lot of movement and risk taking and things needing to be said. So someone's gone through this tower moment, okay? I don't know what's happened in their life. It could have been a change of job, somebody passing away. It could be, you know, some kind of injury or whatever it may be. But something's happened where it's really made somebody think about their life, okay? Which is important because, you know, we need to do things that are important, that help us as much as we, you know, we want people to do it for us and stuff like that. But somebody's really thinking about a new move, a new going about something differently here. Ooh, the dragonflies there. Hold on. Sorry. Somebody wants to be more free here. Somebody feels a little bit trapped. Okay? Someone's definitely feeling a bit more trapped. So I feel like that's why, yeah, because the contact thing. So somebody's going to explain why they've been behaving the way they have, okay? If they haven't done already, they're going to be coming to you and explaining that in their way, okay? I'm not sure if you need to... I don't feel like you're going to overly have to bring it out of them, like beat it out of them, not literally. But somebody's going to be telling you why they've been... This feels like a midlife crisis kind of thing, regardless of age, okay? It's like a midlife crisis or epiphany or a spiritual awakening kind of energy that I'm getting from this, okay? And somebody has to speak about why they're making certain choices, why they're behaving certain ways. Okay, tell me more, please. That thing needs to move, though, for real. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Knight of Swords, Ten of Cups, the Hierophant and the World. Someone here is saying, look, my heart's been hurting for a long time. Okay. And at times I felt like you just did things to wound me, even to make the wound even deeper. Okay. You didn't understand. I was waiting for you to make changes. I was waiting for you to treat me better, to deal with me in a better way. I hoped you see where I was coming from. No, he's moving. He needs to stay there because it's not a joke. I hope that you'd come towards me and let me know how you really felt. But you let me down. You let me down. And that's why I've had to like be silent or just let it go and not really allow it. No, hell no. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna have to pause it and get this thing out. Oh, I can't cope. All right, the Hierophant and the World. So some of you guys could feel like the relationships come to the end, or even if you're not getting divorced or not breaking up, you just feel like things have changed between you and this person and you've waited them to become this person and to feel like this, to feel emotional fulfillment within this connection, within this relationship. And some of you guys realised, yeah, look, here we go. Don't continue to stay where you are not welcome or loved. The Ace of Swords and the World. Some of you guys is about speaking about Like, I don't know, somebody has waited and hoped that this person would see how much they're putting into this connection, and hope that one day they would appreciate their efforts and patience and stuff like that. But it's just caused more heartbreak here. The Tower, the Emperor, the Tower and Emperor. So, and the Three of Wands. Yeah. This is what some of you guys, this feels like the end of it feels a bit like the singles reading that I just did. So some of you guys, it's like you now taking charge of of the things that are coming to you. So rather than waiting for this person to decide how things are going to work out for you, you are deciding now. Okay, you are the boss. You decide what's happening. You're no longer allowing somebody else to dictate how he's over there now. Sorry, bruh. I don't know. I just don't like them. I don't like them. Anyways, yeah. Some of you guys will get a bit. I feel like some of you guys, you will gain control after this Tower moment. If you guys are going through a breakup, or if you guys have been not getting on with your person, I feel like you will gain more control, because whoever this is, they're not really seeing, and even if they are seeing it, they're not just, they don't value, it's like this person doesn't even see you as a person anymore. I don't even like to say that, but I'll have to be real with you. I feel like they don't even see you. How they acted with you to start with is not how they see you anymore. And not so much because of what you did. Some of you guys, it may be that, of course, you know, cross-watcher, flip the role if you need to. But I feel like it's because somebody could have put you in a pedestal, or this person, I mean, I kind of want to say it, but I'm going to say it, fuck it. So, honestly, narcissists do that a lot, okay? They can make you feel like so great, you know, to start with, and really big you up and make your head big and all that stuff and show you off. And then like 6 months or 6 weeks down the line, once they've love bombed you and all that stuff and told you how great you are and really got you and made you close to them and fall in love with them, then they start tearing you down, chatting shit about behind your back, okay, and telling people how awful you are and stuff like that. So, you know, not everybody's aware that they're a narcissist as well. I will say that. And the thing is, especially if you've been in a relationship, a long-term relationship, or if you was raised by a narcissist, there can be, some of you guys need to look into that as well. You may feel like you're a narcissist yourself. So definitely look into it so you have a better understanding. Is it like covert narcissist where there's different types anyway. So definitely look into it, because they do have an effect on you. And I've seen people that come out of a narcissistic relationship, like they did this, they did that, and like so emotionally, like they're traumatized. They're traumatized. And unfortunately, when they've been in a relationship with a narcissist for such a long time, they blame everything on the narcissist, and they don't take accountability for themselves, you know. And I'm not saying, I know these people can be quite dominating over your whole life. I completely appreciate that. At the same time, somebody may need, for me to talk about this, it's definitely someone's going through this. Look into it and get counselling, guys. Like, you know, I've healed myself in different ways, you know, by self-love, by meditating, by doing things in a different way. But I've also allowed other people to help me by doing counselling and therapy. So definitely don't be afraid to do those things, guys. It shows your strength, okay? And it's also you acknowledging that, you know, you can't do everything by yourself, and you're not meant to, guys, okay? It's really important to allow other people to help you, especially if this is you. It could be singles as well, especially if you come out of a long-term relationship, or if you feel really traumatized by your relationship with this person, because it can really mess things up for you moving forward. So be careful, be mindful, and help yourselves by allowing somebody else to help you. Okay, guys? I know not everybody wants to do that, but some people that have been thinking about it, if you can, 'cause I know some places it isn't free, but if you can, just do it, guys, especially if it is free or if you have the funds to do it. One of the best investments that you'll make. Okay, guys? I'm going to leave it there. It was a long ass reading. Yeah, I am doing personal readings this week, guys. Okay. I look exhausted. I'm going to leave it there. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know if this is your story. I love you all, and I'll see you guys in your next reading. Bye, guys.